It'd be crazy if my microphone was not on. I would be upset. I would be so enraged because it just goes to show you that nothing is ever really nothing ever really gets done unless what am I talking about? Hold on, let me get into the video. Anyways, I'm recording live from a whole nother universe. And here we are. So, I have gone into hiatus mode. And I don't really like that because for my channel, it's not like I'm giving up on my channel. It's not like I don't think it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, but it's not gonna be in a way that we think it's gonna happen. And for those for those of you who don't know me, my name is Mirage and I'm a multimedia artist, and I'm coming on here today to basically say whatever I want to say and unfilter as much as I can right now because I didn't plan on doing this, but I thought, hey, since I'm already on my laptop, let's just keep it rolling, I guess. So, okay, this channel is becoming very confusing to me because it's like I'm not knowing where the direction is going anywhere anymore. I thought the sit down videos were okay. Like we can continue posting sit down videos until we get other things done in the middle of everything. But I found that that's not what I want. I don't want to just record videos of me expressing my views and my opinions on things that either most people can resonate, everyday life struggles and mental health issues and philosophy, spirituality, and all these really cool topics. I'm an artist, I'm a creative, I'm a creator. I birth from not just my womb, but my brain and my voice. I'm a singer. I'm a like that. I'm constantly needing to move things around energetically, and if I'm not in that state, and if I'm not in the flow state, I'm stagnant, and it shows in my weight, it shows in my life, and it shows like literally in every area. And you're gonna feel it and you're gonna see it. And I don't want to show up that way, regardless. I don't care if you think it's okay to be vulnerable. Like, yeah, but in this context, no, because I'm being vulnerable right now, and if I'm gonna do sit down videos, I'd rather just share what I'm going through or speak in a way that's so like uncensored, unfiltered, as opposed to being informative and sharing data. And like I feel preachy sometimes when I'm making sit down videos like this, and I don't want to keep doing that. I don't like I am a teacher, but I'm also a student. I mean, sometimes I'm none of those things, right? Sometimes I just want to fly. Like I just want to like not be in this reality anymore because it's like things are just stagnant. Anyways, so let's get into what I've been up to. And I know I've shared with you guys I have this musical project coming out, or I have this street interview thing happening. I don't know what it is with me being a Pisces, but I completely changed my mind about the street interview. I don't know. I'm not feeling that direction anymore. If I'm not feeling something artistically, I'm not going in that direction at all. I will abandon it. But that's not. I don't. I don't know. Like recently, I've been thinking about relocating and being closer to water as well as the mountains. And when you're living in the East Coast, you're away from that. So, yeah, I feel like an energetic mental drought where I am artistically. And I have to fund everything on my own. I thought about, you know, the state of the economy is really terrible right now, and inflation. There's a lot going on. So let's fund everything on our own. And I do want to take that direction because at the same time I don't, because I like to be prepared and look like I know what I'm doing, even though I don't know what I'm doing. But if we're gonna have to use our laptops and do a Lana Del Rey to make a music video, we're gonna do that. If we're gonna use our phones to make music videos, then we're gonna do that. If I have to filter and cut out whatever, we're gonna use CapCut and we're gonna do that. But I'm not on TikTok, I'm not on YouTube right now, and this is super random, I'm all over the place, but I'm thinking about the time, probably middle of this year, whereas I was not filming any content. Like, I just didn't want to because I'm just like, bro, who's gonna watch this? Not even that, but like, I don't want to do this. All I want to do is sing and live life and live my life as a movie and be in nature. All this other shit is just very aggravating at times. So, one thing I realized that could help me out with all of the things I'm battling with in my inner world, in my external life, and finances, to integrate my shadow completely this time. And I feel like I've dibbled and dabbled in it every now and then, but I've not really gone into it the way I wanted for years now. And I feel like maybe 2 years ago I definitely attempt, and it was very, very uncomfortable, and I put myself in a very awkward situation with other people, but it did benefit and work for the better. And if you guys want an in-depth video on that, I just let me know, comment down below, because that was like such a time. Okay, and I did it through, I also modeled, but I was taking modeling seriously at the time. I did it through using, like, wearing clothes that I usually wouldn't wear, my hair color, etc. I was living through that embodied version of who I know I'm meant to be. And being a Scorpio rising, naturally, I'm going to have so much passion and so much drive to discover those unmet versions of myself. But it comes with a cost. It does. Sometimes it ruins relationships. It startles you in a way that everything you knew was what was once true in your knowing and your understanding of human relationships and familial, I never say that word right, dynamics, all that stuff, it corrodes it once you become tapped in and you're working with that shadow element. You're no longer the version of yourself you thought you were. And that is, to some degree, very scary to me. And I also feel like it's because it's going to expose some of the trauma that I've been through. It's going to make me aware and cognizant about some of the things the series of events I've gone through and that led me to wanting to hide. It's going to knock that up, right? So yeah, who wants that, right? And as an artist, I feel like you have no choice but to dive into your shadow side. You have no choice. Like, if you want to be the greatest, if you want to do, when I say the greatest, I mean that in the most subjective way. But when I say that, I mean, like, if you really want to be really convincing and truly in sync with your art, in a way that scares you and other people, you're you're gonna have to integrate all of yourself. You're gonna have to work with yourself to get that project going and out there to the world. The part of you that is screaming to be heard and to stay alive, because a lot of times we're depressed and we don't want to be here, we don't want to be in this hurt hole, right? But and we pretend that we're okay and to everyone else, my computer's about to die. Okay, this is such a weird thing. Oh, no, we're gonna let it die. No, we're not. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this off then. So I'm gonna make a part two. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, because I've never used my computer to record a YouTube video. It's very strange to me. So yeah, if you guys want a part two, anyways, let me finish off what I was saying. Integrate all of you, include all of you to make the best art. I think that's the best way to put it, and I'm gonna make a part two. I'm gonna rewatch all this and see where I left off. My computer dying. I'm so sorry, guys. Bye.